Okay, so after you copy your AMP2 course over from my course to your course, then you need to change the dates on these pages. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but changing the dates on these pages does not change the date in the weekly page, which I will also show you. So to change these, you just do edit and then change your date. All there is to that. Now to change the page, I'm going to just pick a random week. I think. So to change anything in here, and this is the same way that you would edit each page that you need to edit, you click on edit. And then the same thing would be true here. All I did to get this to show up was I just hovered over it and clicked the mouse and then click link options, and that's going to bring up over here where you can change. This will just change what the hyperlink looks like, or the title of the hyperlink. So if I changed it to Monday 2/18, so I got Tuesday here, but I changed it to Monday there, then you'll see now it says Monday. Okay. So the next thing I would do is go to the assignments tab, and then you're going to need to put in, your own Respondus syllabus quiz, and I'll show you how to link the quizzes, exams, whatever, to the pages that they're on. So what I do here is I just kind of scan and see if there are any actual dates that I need to change, and there are not. But if there were, you can just quickly open this up and then edit the title if you need to. So then the next thing I do, which is pretty cool, is you'll need to probably update some of the due dates. You'll probably need to update a lot of them because several of the weeks were like off a week. So you can do that as a batch edit. So again, I'm on the assignments tab over here and then edit assignment dates. And then on this page, you can just do like batch edits on this page, which is super nice. So the way that you do that is, this one will probably be the same, but if I was to change, say, this lecture exam down here, then I just pull up the calendar, change, say if I wanted to change the date, and then if you need to change the time, you do that down here. And then once you've changed a bunch of dates, then you can go up here and click save. So I probably do 8 to 10 at a time, maybe 5 to 10 at a time, and then click save, and then you can just, excuse me, keep going. So after I've done that, then I go edit my pages. Well, to be honest, I would go over here to the syllabus tab, and because I'm a little paranoid, I would just run through this list and just double check that all the dates I want are actually all there. So now I'm going to go edit the pages. Okay, so I'm back on the pages tab, pages. So I'm going to go into week 5. So after you copy all this into your live class, then I'm going to go into the one that says week 5 for Mondays. and edit. So this week you don't actually have class because it's a holiday. So right here, I'm going to get rid of the notes and just put in a note. And then I'm also going to delete these. So I'm just highlighting them and deleting, highlighting, deleting. So the only thing they're doing during the week where you don't have class is they are taking this exam. So I'm going to delete these two things. And I do video homeworks every week. Generally I get good response to them, and it is my way of kind of forcing students to quote unquote read or at least look at the material. So the video quizzes are like 15 to 30 minutes long. The one on the endocrine system is the longest one, and I think that that's 40 minutes. And they can do it as many times as they want. Most students do well. Most students get almost perfect scores on these, and at least I know that they've looked at it a little bit before they've come to class. So I'm going to delete these out by highlighting them and then just clicking delete. And then I'm going to delete those. Anywhere you see Kahoots, you should probably delete because they're mine and it'll be challenging for us to share. So for your Monday class, you would need to change this date. So I'm going to change it to something I think you might use, but you can change it yourself. So I just hover my mouse over it, and now I'm left clicking, or I just click my mouse, link options, and then over here, I'm going to change it to, say, 5 p.m. on a Monday. Which would be the 17th. And then I click replace, and magically it will change that. And then at the bottom, I can now click save and publish. So you want to make sure all the pages are published once your class starts. I publish them as I edit them, and then I know that I'm done with the page and it's fully set up. So the other thing that you want to do with each page as you edit it is double check that the links are correct. So I'm going to open this one, and this is the page for exam 1, and then I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page and try to open the exam. Okay, so it looks like it brings me to the exam. I can see that this is the right class. It's spring 25. And if I put this in student view, see the same thing. They should get a page that says, yep, so that looks good. So I know that it's linked properly. If it wasn't linked properly, then what you would do is click edit, and then I'm going to scroll down to where the test is linked. I hovered and then did a left click on the mouse, remove the link, delete it, and then I'm going to re-link it. So to do that, I'm going here. I think it's like, I don't know, sort of a paperclip thing, a link. And then this is a course link. And I'm actually going to embed the quiz. So exam 1, I just got to click on it once. It'll put it in there, it being Canvas. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to double check again just to make sure, yes, it links to the right exam, or that the link is all good. So I'm in the week 2 for you. So I'm going to show you again how you edit your pages. This one's going to be super fast because they're on chapter 17, just like my class. So the only thing I have to do is just delete this one thing and bang, save and publish. So I know it's all set. So for the most part, I showed you how to delete things off of these pages. So now I'm going to show you how to add something to the page so you can add your own flavor and your own flair, like if you want to add your pogos. So I just go over here and I clicked return to give me a space. And now I'm going to add a course link, which would be for that video homework. So I'm doing course link. I know the video homework assignments. And again, you don't have to use them. I'm just going to stick it in there because I have it on the syllabus. So I'm looking for this one on the endocrine system. And then I'm going to delete, well, no, I'll just leave this here. So for this one, you will need to go into that page and then link your own syllabus quiz or respondus quiz. So to do that, I open that page and then I would click edit and then go down and relink this one to yours. This one that exists right now is very particular to me. It has like my pets and stuff about me and my bio in there. So you definitely want to change that. Plus, it takes me a little while to grade because I ask like open response questions, which you don't have to do. I do. So I left you a note just in case. I'm sorry. I know red is not good for accessibility. And then this one I'm just going to save. I'm not going to save and publish. So hopefully it's like a signal to you that you got to go back and review that one. So I think that's pretty much everything I can tell you. But again, text me, call me, let me know if you need any help, email me. So I will tell you that I went through the schedule and we were off. I think we had 1, 2, 3. We have 5 weeks that are the same. So the weeks that are exactly the same for your class and mine are 3, 4, 14, 15, and 16. The other weeks, I was a week ahead of you. So I constructed your weekly pages so that you should have very little editing to do, because it was easy for me to just take week 13 from me and make it, or week 12 from me and make it week 13 for you. Hope that makes sense. So once you copy over, then, or once you do all the stuff we've just talked about, then the last thing you're going to need to do is go to the modules page and then put in the right module. So if I go to week 1, for you, you would want to put in week 1 Mondays, make sure you publish it, and then you would want to delete the other page. So I probably wouldn't delete the word Mondays until you're all set so that you know you have the right pages in there.